Hi Armin, I'm about to brief in a new page for you, which is the Springbrook National Park, which is in Queensland. So I've just shared with you on pCloud the Scenic Gems folder. So that's going to allow you to see this folder structure here, Resources Australia. So just quickly in resources, we have a new location folder with a brief template and all the folders for a new location. And you don't need to know about that, I don't think. That's fine. So really, what I need you to do is this file here. So in Australia, Queensland, Springbrook National Park, Springbrook Brief. If we open that, this is basically a schematic for building a page. And in here in the final folder is all the final images. So I'll just quickly, so all the images that are going to be used to build the page. So this schematic diagram basically links in, so Waterfall Springbrook National Park, that file name there it is there. This underneath, you don't need to worry about that. That's the raw file, the name of it. So back in the pre-process and post-process folders to get this final file, that's the name of the original file. You don't need to know that. What you need to know is this file here, file name. So I've broken this up into a Scenic Gems page. So we've got the title, we've got the overview section, and then we've got the Scenic Gems below. So the title, this is the image, Springbrook National Park, nature at its finest. So the image will go in here, Springbrook National Park, nature at its finest. The overview section, we have a 545 by 363, a 545 by 363, a 363 by 242 times 3, and then a 545 by 363 times 2, which you will know is the overview section. So 545 by 363, 363 by 242, 545 by 363. And I've laid it out so that, so we've got the overview, we've got, so image, body text, then the overview images, and this is the image that you will need to use for each one. You don't need to worry about the second line. And then Curtis Falls Tamborine Mountain. So that information there will go into here, Curtis Falls Tamborine Mountain. Will go into that image there. So after the, and one other thing, so this one here you can see credit, tourism and events Queensland. So this one isn't my image and it's going to need that credit, which you will remember. So here, I haven't got it on there. Usually there's a credit down the bottom here. So I'm pretty sure you will remember them. Then we move into the Scenic Gems. So we have the main image, which doesn't have extra information. So the main image, and that's the name of it there. So Natural Bridge instead of Mount Hotham. The 1360 by 720 image that you'll need to pick up. Some body text, and then two 545 by 363 images, and the copy that goes in those images when you mouse over them. And then a 1093 by 598 image, which is that one there. and so forth. So then we have body text. Then the next scenic gem. So 1360 by 720, body text 543 by 363 times 2, 1093 by 598, body text. Now this one has got an additional image and then body text again. So basically you can read this exactly as we've done some page builds. So that one would have 2 images here, one of these size, what's it doing? Some body text, and then another one of these size again, and then some body text, and that would be this one. So I know you're familiar with the page builds, so all you really need to know is this schematic and where to pick the images up from, which I've explained. So let me know what questions you've got. You've got access to the website. Just duplicate any page really. Call it Springbrook National Park, and start replacing out the images, buildings, slider revolutions, essential grids, and so forth. So that's kind of it really. Let me know what questions you've got, and we'll take it from there. Great. Thanks, Armin. Cheers.